If you're in film and TV and you listen to Pedro Pina, the king of YouTube's advice on how to use YouTube, you will probably go bankrupt. I'm Hutch, I'm a producer, an executive producer, and now I run a community full of independent film creators who are networking, collaborating, bringing amazing projects to market. You can find the link for that in my bio. And on the most recent Media Odyssey podcast, which is run by Evan Shapiro and Marianne Rochette, who isn't in this episode, Evan interviews Pedro Pina, who is the king of YouTube, and Jasmine Dawson at BBC Studios. And if you watched my content before, you will know that I'm a relatively big fan of Evan Shapiro. But Evan and I talk to two very, very different audiences, and never before has it been so obvious. So this is a great opportunity for me to talk about those differences. And if you don't listen to the Media Odyssey, you should. You should. That's the long and the short of it. It's brilliant. But in this episode, they're at MIPCon Cannes, and they're talking about how creators can take advantage of YouTube as an ecosystem. And actually, I am a fan of monetization through YouTube when you are a company who has billions of dollars of content and you're looking for another way to monetize it. You can slap it up on YouTube, it will get more money. If you have billions of dollars, you might make a couple $1 million from that content. But if you're not one of the channels, then you are probably a production company who doesn't have a ton of back catalog content that has already got an audience. Or you fall into my audience, which is that you're an independent film creator and you're doing this yourself, you're self-funding, you're putting it out. Now, the first piece of misleading advice is Pedro says that your success is our success. And that implies that your failure is their failure. But that's not the case. They will succeed no matter what happens because they are not taking an active involvement most of the time in your uploading to YouTube. You are just joining the endless fodder that is being uploaded to YouTube every single moment, and they monetize all of it. If it's successful, that's great for you. But only 50% great, right? Because they take the other 50%. And again, if you're a massive content owner, this doesn't matter to you because you're getting numbers, right? You can monetize within their ecosystem. Wonderful. But if this is a really important project to you and you're putting it out in the hopes that it will do well, then you'd almost have no control over it. Bearing in mind that getting somebody to watch a piece of content on your channel is going to cost you at least 15 cents. And it's very, very unlikely to make that money back. The second piece of advice I didn't like was keep testing. Again, if you have billions of dollars worth of content, you can throw it up and it doesn't really matter to you what happens. But if this is your one project, your one attempt at this, that is the death of your project. Anyway, you should go and watch the episode and you should follow Evan if you don't already.